my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm sure most of you know me by now. I grew up in your average Christian home, but as looking back now, it wasn't that Christian at all. My mom used to take us to Sunday school and church every now and then, but it wasn't a weekly thing. In fact, I don't even remember going to Sunday school as a kid. Behaviour-wise, I wasn't always the best behaved kid around. Got my first warning of expulsion was in standard 5, now grade 7. I started dating Paul when I was 18 years old. We got married quite young. At this time I wasn't going to church. I knew the Lord, but I didn't know the Lord. Paul and I, after about 2 years of living together, we decided it was now time to get married. So we started attending the Methodist church where Rowan was then preaching. Once we got married, Rowan moved to the Baptist church and I stopped going to church, Paul stopped going to church, and then for a good few years after that I didn't put my foot in a church. And then I had Georgia, and yeah, being a young mother and all your friends don't have kids could be quite a test. Put a bit of pressure on things every now and then. I remember one Sunday morning waking up, and I don't know what it was, but I just knew that today was the day that I was going to go to church. And what made me go to church that day, I have no idea. Why I went to church, I don't know. But after that, I had another 2 kids. Riley arrived, and then very soon after, Dakota arrived. I've been coming to church faithfully for the last 9-10 years, myself and my 3 girls, praying faithfully that I'd be coming with my husband. Thought life was running smoothly until 10th of July 2013 was when we got the big curveball of you have cancer. It was very much felt unreal, especially that it was only a year since we had lost Paul's mum to cancer. So it was felt like it could not be happening to us. Really, we've been through this, our family's been through this, why us? But through this whole thing, I've learned that the Lord answers prayers. It's not always been the way we expected. Being told you have cancer, you've got to sit back and you take a good look at your life. I mean, we all know we're going to die one day, but to be told that you have cancer and you think, the first thing you think is, I'm going to die. What's going to happen to my family? Who's going to bring my kids up? But God's good, and He's used this in so many ways. Not only did I have to look at my life, but so did my husband, and he gave his life to the Lord. And that's something I've been praying for so long, and I just look back and I see how the Lord has used my cancer in so many ways. I look back and think, well, surely there could have been an easier way to have done it. But the Lord's ways are not our ways, and we can't always understand. But the great part is to be able to see what the Lord's doing and the work that He's doing. My faith in the Lord has grown so much this last year. I've learned that we have doctors, we have friends, we have family, but we cannot put our hope in people. Our hope has to be in the Lord. I know no matter what I go through that the Lord is sovereign and He has a plan for us. So I might not have my cancer anymore. I'm going for my last treatment tomorrow, which is hey, the end of the road. And I don't know what lies ahead of me. The best part is that I actually don't have to worry because the Lord's there already. Whatever happens, whatever comes my way, He's there and He's going to help me. It's grace that has left me safe this far, and grace will lead me home. We all have a story to tell, and that's mine. Thanks for listening.